Hello loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take it how it resonates to your story so that you don't become confused. Really fast before I start, all the information for private readings is listed below. I also have the information for the rituals and the bath salt kits that I sell, that I provide. Please, if you're thinking about buying a ritual and getting a reading, every single ritual comes with a reading, so I suggest getting the ritual first, and then if you want another reading after, you can, you know, I would hate for you to have to buy both, you know. I don't know, it's like separately is what I mean, I guess. All right, so if you're interested in one, in a reading, then go for the reading. But if you're interested in a ritual and a reading, I would suggest just going for the ritual and then sending me your questions, and I got you. All right, my loves. I think that's everything. I'm gonna say a really quick prayer. I don't know what's going on with your energy, Cappy, but you're feeling very jumpy. Very jumpy. Out of nowhere, I got a lot of anxiety. It was very almost a little scared. Almost a little scared. All right, so I'm gonna pray really fast and then we'll start. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high. The knowledge I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Capricorn back into alignment with our higher selves, most importantly you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. My loves, I don't know if you're having, or some of you are having, like supernatural experiences where you feel like there's something that's not welcome in your home. I don't know if you feel scared. I don't know if you feel, maybe you guys have been having like night terrors, or you've been having really bad dreams, or you've just been having, or you've been more antsy than usual. It feels like you feel really uncomfortable in your own space. For some of you, I feel like you're right. Even if you're picking that up, if you feel like you have an unwanted visitor, I feel like you could be right. Some of the things that you could do is you could put, I like to put black sand in front of my door. But of course, a lot of people, you have to understand that that blocks all of the energy out. You don't invite, please be very careful on who you even invite over, because energy transfers super fast and it stays in certain, it's like a fingerprint. Everywhere you go, you leave a fingerprint. And so like let's just say sometimes when we hear steps down the hallway, we're actually hearing the steps of like a week ago, you know, somebody else walking through there a week ago. It's just that because there's no such thing as time, we cross dimensions every now and then. And so every now, like other or higher beings are able to, or I don't know if I'm losing you guys. I don't know if I am. It's easy to cross over, I guess is what I'm saying. So be careful. I feel like it, so invite the white light in. So because the sand does block all the light out, and you can also use white sage. White sage is really good for that. Remember to start from this. I mean, you can do it any way that your heart tells you to do it. There is no right or wrong way when it comes to spirituality, and I hate when people are like, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's not how it goes. Where's the book? I'm sorry. I am spirit. What the fuck are you talking about? There is nothing more spiritual than me. I breathe and it is spiritual. Okay, like I talk and it is spiritual. I eat and it's spiritual. Like, what the, no. What you do with whatever you feel is right, just go for it. But my suggestion, the way that I like to do it personally, I like to do it from the furthest room from the house and then go towards the door. Ace of Cups. Ooh, Nine of Wands. Somebody's blocking this. There's like a big wish fulfillment coming in. You see, that's the nervous energy. Maybe you're nervous of love because it's new and it's in and it's exciting and it feels good and the Lovers. I'm hearing the song Ready for Love by India Ari. I would play the song for you guys, but my son stole my phone. I usually don't let him borrow the phone, but he had a rough morning. My little Saggy. 10 of Wands. Some of you feel burdened or feel like this offer or whatever this is just a little too much. Like you either made an offer or somebody made an offer to you and it feels very overwhelming, extremely overwhelming. But I do feel like it's a wish fulfillment. So it feels really good, but at the same time, it's extremely scary. Ace of Cups. I also feel like you're protecting this or somebody's trying to protect this. It could be from outside sources, but it could also be like trying to protect, what is this? Some of you could be feeling like you're hidden, and maybe that's why you feel like this person could be lying, or you feel like something's up, so you feel like you have to protect yourself because you feel like this person could be hiding you. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like if they are keeping it a little down low, it's more because, okay, they could be hiding you, but it's not what you think, is what I'm feeling. Like it's not because they're trying to talk to anyone else, it's just because they don't want anyone else to try and attack you or try to go against you. Maybe they have like a fucking crazy ex or some shit like that. It just feels like they have like a reason. They have like this desire to protect what they have with you, like the type of connection that they have with you, even though it's a 9 of Cups, like even though it's a little rocky, even though it's very, like it brings on a lot of burden. I kind of feel like it's to the both of you, and they're very aware of how it makes you feel. They know that it makes you feel, they know that they make you feel like they're pushing you away. They know that the way that they are making it seem is like they're guarded. They know that they're, I don't know, it's like they're aware of how they're acting and the way that they're treating you, but it's almost like they don't have another way. They don't have another choice. That's weird. Why wouldn't they have a choice? It could be just their own struggle. What is that noise? Ay, Dios mío. I took off all my crystals, and usually my crystals is the thing that holds all this together. Since I'm like moving, so I'm trying to get everything ready, and I put everything away before I was supposed to. Now I'm like, damn it, I need my things. Oy. That's why I'm only using 3 decks for this whole week versus what I usually do. Tell me about this 9 of Cups. What's this 9 of Cups? Oy. Come on. Be nice. Go. Thank you. Thank you. My cards catch attitudes sometimes. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. The Page of Swords. So some of you... Okay, some of you have been manifesting this person for a while. You could have even been watching them for some time just to like kind of draw them in through the, I don't know if you think it was like the law of attraction, or you were just like, it's almost like the more you looked at them or the more that you like said their name, or the more, remember when we speak, those are spells, okay? So you want to, when you sit there and think about someone over and over and over again, that is where your focus is. So that's what manifests. I'm not telling you if you're trying to manifest someone back to sit there and think about this person over and over again. All right. But because it won't manifest if you're thinking negative stuff. If you're thinking, no, this can never happen. If you're thinking, no, this could, like, this person hurt me, or this, all of this drama and all this other stuff, then it won't happen, and you'll just sit there thinking about it. You'll continue to manifest it in, but then you'll break it down the moment you start to doubt. All right, that's how it goes. You attract it, you push it. You attract it, you push it. And so the way that it manifests is if you sit there and you think, I love this person so much, and there really is no, like, I want for them what they want for them, even if right now I don't believe that what they have is the best for them. Like, I need, or whatever, like, you being open with that, I guess, is what I'm saying. It feels like it's that type of love where you're attracting them because you're able to love them because of the way that they are, but at the same time, I don't know, it took a minute. I feel like it took a little bit for you to accept them. Four of Swords, yeah, it took a while. You've been in that energy for a while, thinking about it over and over and over. Should I go? Should I go? Should I come? Should I? The Lovers. See, it's almost like they're there, but they're not there, but they were always there. That's what love really feels like. Like, I love you. It's okay. We're not really separated. And I know I am you and you are me. There is, there is no separation. You are a part of me. Someone feels that way, like, strongly. Someone feels like you are me. That's why they're trying so hard to protect whatever it is. Even if they feel like they're attacking you, or even if they feel like even if you don't see that they're protecting you, or how they're trying to guard you from whatever they are. They put their, maybe for some of them it's even themselves, because they know how they are. They know how, I just heard for some of them how scared they can be. Tell me about the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Wands. Ace of Cups with the Nine of, thank you. Ten of Wands, yeah, this is a burden for them. This is a lot now. I also feel like the way that they feel about you, like, it was like overload. Like, it was like a faucet that was dripping into an empty cup. At some point, it's going to be full. And that's what happened with this person's emotions. Like, it's so full now that they can't hold it back. So I feel like they might let you know that they have very strong feelings for you, or that they have this desire to connect with you and to be with you. But I'm gonna say it again. The only reason they're away from you, or they really are protecting you. So if they walked away from you, you don't understand why, or they're not talking to you and you don't understand. Like, it feels weird because it feels like there's a friendship between the both of you without you guys actually talking or really being there for each other. There's a friendship between the both of you, and one person is trying to keep a lot of people away from this friendship. Like, to protect this friendship, so that, or this connection, so that nobody, or that this person, or it could be, for some of you, it could be just one person that you're trying to keep it away from, so that they don't, I don't know, penetrate the relationship or act crazy. Oh my, how crazy can they be? Tell me more. I just heard somebody say you have no idea. Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you could have kids with this person. With this other person that you have to protect the connection from, or vice versa. They could have kids with them. Some of you could have known each other since you were kids, and that's why there is a friendship, because you guys could have been friends, and then maybe you crossed the boundary, and then you guys split ways, but there's still such a strong connection there and such a strong love there. Tell me more. The Death card. Tell me more about the Death card. What's this change? Thank you. Strength. Somebody needs to find the strength to be able to fully release this person. They know they want to. The Magician, yeah, they're trying to manifest, but they can't. Four of Pentacles, look how strong they're holding on to it. The Four of Pentacles is a card of literally just holding on, hoarding, and not being able to let go. This person also has like a tick or something like that. I've been shaking my legs since I've been in this person's energy. They They have a lot. They could also bite their nails, because I've been trying to do that and I don't do that. Like, I keep trying to pull my fingers out of my mouth. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, that's gross. Stop. Like, it's because I have nails, so I believe, like, that whole thing of what's under. And so I don't put my hands in my face. I wash my like, under as much as I can. It feels, yeah. So they could. I feel like if they do bite their nails, they're really digging through. Like, they are so... And if they are in a connection, their partner is noticing. Like, they're starting to wonder what's up with them. Bottom of the deck, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, walk away with the 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, you work with this person. Cappy just got... Who got this? Who did I... Sagittarius just got that. So you could be connected with the Saggy. Or you could have, or you could be a cusper, or you could have Saggy in your chart. But for some of you, somebody needs to be strong enough to actually create what they want, and let go of what they don't. The thing is that everybody thinks, like, when we talk about let go, we're like, abandon your family, never talk to them again. No, of course you're going to be like, you're gonna do things right? You're going to go through a whole legal process, and, like, if you have kids, you're gonna work out a parenting plan, and, you know, do the adult thing, of course. Because if you're getting to the point where you're ready to be authentic and true to yourself, you're going to think about those things. You're not going to just think, I'm just going to leave and fuck it all up. That's still karmic. That's still a karmic mentality. But if you're thinking about leaving because you know it's what's best for you, you know it's what's best for the person that you're connecting with, because there's no longer anything there, then it's the best thing to do. Tell me about the Lovers. Strength card. The Empress. Wow. And the 8 of Swords. Tell me about this Empress. Somebody wants to come. This could be you, Capricorn. But I have a Strength card out here twice. Somebody really feels like you tamed the beast within them. You helped, like I said, they feel like you're still their friend. They're always with you, even when they're not with you, Cappy. They are always with you. Sorry, I haven't been able to go get my nails. I know. Don't look at my nails. They're all crappy right now. Tell me about this Empress. The Star. Yeah, somebody's holding on to hope, but at the same time, like, they know they have to make a choice. And here with the 8 of Swords, it's not an easy one. They're so wrapped up in their mind, like in their thoughts. Tell me more. This Empress is having a lot of headaches right now. They could be studying a lot. I'm getting like an energy of like this Empress. They're very... I feel like a lot of people could be celebrating this Empress right now. They could be like getting rewarded with something. Or this, if this is you, Cappy, you could be winning like some... People could be celebrating. It feels like people are celebrating you. Like people are very happy for you, or they're uplifting you, or they're and this other person that wants to come towards you is watching this. But I feel like it's not so, it almost feels like that energy of, I don't know if you guys have ever heard the song Him, Her, Them of Tank, but it goes, like at some point in the song, he goes, how are you going to, what is it? How are you going to, oh my God, come on, come to me. How are you going to jump out the window with no place to land? How are you going to do a sold out show without your #1 fan? It feels like that energy. Like to people that know, like, I'm your number one fan. There's nobody else. And the other person, you're very aware of this person, okay? So, Cappy, I'm only talking to the people, to the Cappies that are very aware that they have a very strong connection with someone that is their number one fan, and vice versa, you to them. Like, it feels really, really strong. For some of you, this could be a friend, and you've never really gone into anything sexual or romantic yet, or it feels very, but you've always had that connection. You've always known that something was there. You just never wanted to ruin it. And you just see this person with in a very bad relationship. They could come to you a lot for advice, Cappy. Like, they're in a very fucked up situation. They could come to you for advice, or they could just be going to people for advice, period. But I feel like they think of you as someone that's very wise, someone that, like I said, you tame them in so many ways. You're just so, I just heard the word profound. They get really antsy when they think about you, but it feels so heavy. Tell me, 10 of Cups, bottom of the deck. That could be what they have to give up, or what they feel they're going to have to give up. It's because that's the thing. We look at it that way. Like, oh, I'm going to have to give up all of this. No, you don't. You don't have to give it up. You don't have to give up your kids if you don't want to be, like, just because you don't want to be with them. No. No. And when we are miserable, our kids are miserable. Our kids are the strongest empaths. So they adapt to whatever energy they are around. Kids are... Every single child in this entire world goes by the, if you can't beat them, join them. Every single child. It's not until they finally go, like, get a little bit in their own energy that they finally grab that will and say, no, it's my, like, I don't have to react this way, or I don't have to act like you. You know, I don't want to be like you. You're like this. How many times did we say that when people would say that to us? But I don't want to be like you. Like, especially as a child, we would say that all the time. Like, I don't want to think like you. I don't want to, when people would, I don't know. Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody thinks this is going to fail, and that's why they're afraid of going after it. Because they feel like it's going to be a failure. They don't feel like it's going to go anywhere. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could be with someone that doesn't know how to really take care of themselves, or maybe relies on them financially. But they can't. They feel like they can't remove themselves, or they feel like, I don't know. This person is someone that's very loyal, like, to a fault, because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse became very dependent on them, and now they're like, well, I can't make you dependent on me and then just drop you. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Damn, these readings are getting longer and longer and longer. Seven of Wands, the Temperance. See, somebody is trying to protect this. There's going to be a reunion, or there's going to be a connection that's going to come together that somebody is fighting really hard for, but behind the scenes. Nobody is watching them fight for this. Maybe both of you intuitively know it, but both of you aren't talking about it. Like, it could even be both of you are fighting against both sides to try and come together. It could be, and I'm a believer that we connect with our soulmates before we even connect to them. Like, we're always 100% connected to our soulmates, and I do believe that we also get channels and advice from their higher selves to our higher selves, and from their guides to our guides, and so on and so forth. And so I feel like both of you could also be, like, aware that both of you could be very spiritual, and both of you are very aware that you're coming together. So you're trying to remain single so that when you meet each other, you guys can be good. So you're trying to protect your energy. You're trying to protect yourself. What's up, Papa?
I've been waiting and getting ready so much.
Sorry, kiddo interruption. Where was I? I'm just gonna... Yeah, you see, somebody's trying to protect it. With the Temperance, somebody knows that there's going to be an Ace of Cups. They know that this love is, like, there and so strong. Okay, what was I saying? Soulmates. Okay, yeah, you guys could already, like, you know that they're coming towards you and you can feel them and vice versa. And you guys are trying to stay strong, or they feel like, for example, if they're in a relationship, then if you haven't met them, they already feel like they have to start letting that relationship go. So that when you guys cross paths, you guys are both single. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Like, it has to be that way. The universe it's really... Oh my God, but my stomach, my solar plexus chakra right here. I want you guys to hold on like really tight, all right? And just meditate on this spot, like right here. All right, like hold on to it. It's really intense. Oh my gosh. Somebody feels like their intuition. Okay, your intuition, your gut feeling, that gut feeling is always going to represent or resemble. Yeah. No. What am I trying to say? It's always going to manifest itself either in a good way or in a bad way. It's always either through good digestion or through bad. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. When we have a lot of stomach or tummy problems or a lot of like blocked stuff, it's very hard to release. And that's how when we're not following our own intuition, we hold a lot of energy in that specific spot, and it's time to... The universe is going to keep pushing you there until, you know, like the... What is it? The Pillsbury Doughboy. Like, they're just going to keep poking you until you trust yourself. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There's a strong new beginning. Somebody could also... like end up pregnant, or you could be pregnant and somebody's trying to protect you. That's for some of you. Five of Wands in reverse with the King of Swords upright. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to fight anymore. Somebody is too much to fight. I'm just going, I'm picking. Somebody has picked and chosen, like, or will be, if this is in the future. Five of Wands in reverse, though. The thing is that they are, right now it's a war. Right now it's a battle. So everything is on timeout for this King of Swords. So once they... Right now, they're still at a Page of Swords. But they are planning on coming to you when they're in the King of Swords. But they know... The only reason they're coming in the King of Swords is because they're coming in with truth. They don't want to come in with any lies. They don't want to come in, like, deceiving you. I also feel like for a lot of you, this could have been something that never really took off, the Ace of Wands. So it could have started and then there was like a pause, like right after. So like you guys could have had like, I don't know, like a couple of months together or a couple of weeks together, and then out of nowhere it just stopped. And then right now you guys are in that momentary pause where you guys can still feel each other, but it could be that you guys are just coming back together, and they're going to come in and explain why there was that pause. Yeah, why they had a tower moment. I feel like there was tower after tower after tower in their lifetime, though. Six of Wands, they could have demanded a lot of attention, though. Yeah, I feel like that's ending. All right, my loves, thank you so much for staying till the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like the way that I do my readings. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I don't even know if did I say that already? I don't know. Bye.